Good afternoon, beautiful students. Today we are going to talk some strategy of putting out your company out of the country. There are some contractual strategy that you use to put your company out of the borders of it. Let's start with what is international business and what we use to do some international business. International business are all the trades that countries do between. We could use some of these tools like Amazon, Alibaba, and things like that to do some of this contractual things or trade. What I'm trying to mean. Well, talking about this contractual things, we put in the last class some homeworks, and I want you to tell me some of this. Let's start with what is foundation concept. There are one that is the cross-border contractual relationship. Who got it?
One of the main factors of this type of contract is the trust between the countries in order to not have any legal issues between directions. One of the advantages of this type of relationship is that you can have a geographical spread of your business which can maximize your incomes.
Okay. And about intellectual property? Yours?
Intellectual property is any product that comes out of your human intellect that the law protects from any unapproved use.
Okay. So we have the two types of contractual relationship, like licensing. Okay. Let's continue with the next one. We have the unique aspect of contractual relationship. Someone have it? The number 3? Okay. Okay.
Teacher, can I go to the back?
Yeah, you. Well.
Have a nice day.
Like that. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the main advantage of licensing.
Okay, licensing is a business agreement between two companies. One gives the other permissions such as patents and copyrights that in exchange for payments. So one of the advantages of licensing is that the ability to reach new markets.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's talk about the two types of contractual relationship. Let's talk about the licensing. Somebody have it?
Okay, licensing is an arrangement in which the owner of intellectual property grants another firm the right to use the property for a specific period of time in exchange for royalties or other compensation.
Yes. What you think about franchising?
Well, franchising is another arrangement, but in this one, the firm allows another the right to use an entire business system in exchange for fees, royalties, or other compensation.
So let's keep in the rule with international licensing is fairly common. Who have this?
Well, an example of this, Peter Paul Mums and Omo Joy are owned by the British food firm who is Cadbury Squid Pen. It's a weird name, I don't know how to pronounce that. But they have a licensing agreement with Hershey's Inc. Also, Coca-Cola have a licensing agreement.
Yes.
To distribute the bottle in USA and that.
Yes. Somebody have topic of intellectual property rights. Okay? Nobody? And let's keep going with type of intellectual property.
Good morning.
Thank you.
I got that one. We have two types of intellectual property. We have trademarks and patents. A trademark is a sign that you can use to distinguish your business goods or services from those of other traders. It can be represented graphically from a logo or a signature, and once acquired, it can last forever as long as you renew it every 10 years. A patent, on the other hand, is a right granted to the owner of an invention that prevents others from using, selling it, importing it without your permission. For an invention to be patented, you need to have 3 special keys. It must be new, it must have some inventive step. That means there has to be something new to a method that had already existed, and it has to have an industrial application.
Thank you. So let's continue with contractual types of intellectual property.
Okay, teacher. I have something about this, teacher. I have the copyright. The copyright is a legal right created by a law of this country that grants the creator of the original work, and this has a limit. The limit is 20 years. If other people do your work or use your name of your work, you can use this name if you wait only 20 years.
After 20 years.
After 20 years.
So let's go with the next one we have here. Let's talk about the turnkey contract.
Okay, turnkey contracting is an agreement or a contract where the legal responsibility lies on the contractor rather than the buyer. The term is a reference to when you have a car, you just have to turn the key to initiate the process, or that the good is completed and you just have to turn the key to the customer.
Thank you, boy. So, anybody have something about the international leasing?
International leasing is a mechanism used worldwide by employers as financing alternative that allows acquisition of technology, cost reduction, industrial restructuring, and development of infrastructure projects in a globalized world.
Okay. Anything else?
Can I say something else?
Yes.
Okay. International leasing or the cross-border leasing is defined as an operation in which leasing company or the lessor and the one that's gonna happen, like a tenant, I believe he said, or the lessee, are defined in different countries or in different legal systems.
Okay.
Excuse me. So, good answer. Somebody can tell me something about the international business. Something about international business. Tell me something about international business. What do you understand about international business?
Money. Yeah.
Okay. Money.
Money.
Tell me something about international business. Okay. Well, starting with the questions, I want somebody to answer the next question. What is intellectual property rights? Okay, say it again.
Intellectual property rights are the rights given to the person over the creation of their minds. They usually give an exclusive right over his or her creation. Like Coca-Cola, they have a right over his logo.
Thank you. So, Mariam, before you, I think you were something nervous. So, could you answer me the question about the
Good answer.
main advantage of licensing?
Yeah, I was going to say that the advantages of licensing is the ability to reach a new market that might be closed by restrictions, and that the ability to expand without so many risks, like the capital investment of your company.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, concluding the topic, we have seen the contractual things that we use to put our company around the world, using licensing, contractual things like copyrights and things like that, to expand our company, to make more profits of it. So thank you and have a nice day. Good to see you. So tell me, when did you get late to the class?
Sorry, teacher, but I was stuck at traffic
Stuck on traffic, where?
at Kennedy. You know, political.
Uh-huh. What?
Keep going, teacher.
Oh,
What do you want to say to me?
okay. Yeah. Good. We were talking today about some contractual things, and you wasn't on the class, and some topics get to the air, and nobody answered the question that I was telling to the people. You know. So, what do you have to tell me? Well, tell me a topic about contractual.
Well, I'm going to talk about master franchise. A master franchise is a franchising contract in which the master franchisor, in this case the owner of the brand name, hands over the control of the franchising activity in a specified territory or to a person or entity called the master franchisee.
Anything else?
No, I want to know.
Okay. So, good job, boy. See you later, and don't get late to the class if you don't wanna lose some points. Okay?
Sorry, teacher.
Okay.